Hi guys, I'm finally back from my winter road trip and I have been catching up on a ton of projects the past few days. One of those projects is this gorgeous china cabinet that I've been working on and I'm so excited to say it's finally done. This makeover was super easy and uses a combination of whitewash, a bleach bath and the wax finish to give it a beautiful refreshed look. So if you are looking for a simple and budget-friendly way to update any piece of furniture, this project is definitely for you. Stick around and I will walk you through all the steps to achieve this look. I glued the legs back and I just attached a little bits and bobs to make sure, as you can see, the holders to make sure it's holding up, and gluing back the legs. It has nail inside them, it has the wooden glue now, so it's definitely gonna hold. It's extremely cold in this garage, not gonna lie. Like, I have so many layers underneath this and as you can see it's a mess, but wow. Okay, so I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, then we're gonna turn it around and basically start sanding. It's gonna be a nightmare to sand this, not gonna lie, inside out, as well as those. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge. I just applied this paint and varnish remover. It's about 30 to 40 minutes that you need to leave it on. So everything I managed to sand, I applied it there. The legs we're gonna leave it for now because we're focusing on the unit and then we will turn it around and do that. So it's all over at the moment. I'm hoping it's gonna work because not everywhere coming off, no matter how much I actually sanded. It was a lot lighter, as you can see it there. For example, there I didn't apply any varnish remover, and that's how I managed to sand the whole unit. So it's quite bright now, a lot lighter than it was. Obviously now it's wet, so it looks dark again. But if I just test a little bit to see, it is gonna work, so that's good. Okay, let's put it back. Just gonna strip it all down. As we can see, it did work. But probably I will have to apply one more. Right, top is done, side is done. As you can see here as well, it's coming off so nicely. It's so nice how it's coming off the stain. So I'm just working through it inside now, and then wipe and then bleach for overnight. The sanding is done, the stripping is done, so now I'm just gonna apply a very thick coat of this bleach all over the unit. Still, the legs are still not done. Obviously we're not gonna focus on that. I want to make sure this unit top is completely done, then we're gonna focus on the legs and the doors. So bloody hell, that took me a while. Right, so it's all covered now in a bleach bath, inside out. We're gonna let it dry. I'm probably gonna leave it for 24 hours. That's set overnight. Now I'm gonna remove all these because there's still hardware on this, and this is gonna be the biggest flipping nightmare. Because look at all these glass and everything. So sanding this, stripping it is gonna be an absolute nightmare, but we will get there. I think I'm gonna apply so I'm gonna sand it first, applying the stripper, leave it on for an hour, come back, strip it off, sand it again, applying the bleach overnight, and we will back tomorrow to basically carry on with the second one. So a lot to go. 2 of these, back and front. That's gonna be an absolute nightmare. Bleach bath. I'm probably thinking, what the hell did you do to this gorgeous unit, Delilah? You just destroyed it. Look at this. This is not pretty. And yes, I'm in agreement with you. However, that's the beauty of every process. You need to trust. It is gonna work out. So, first thing we're gonna do now, it's all dried, the last bleachy bath, and I ordered from Temu some of these, and these are the trick to the whole unit now. So I'm gonna put this on the sender, and then we're gonna put our sanding disc on top. So basically what this is going to do is, as you can see, it's very foamy, so it's gonna let you to go into curvy areas like this, because when you have a harsh disc, like if you imagine that this is the sander, and obviously it doesn't bend because it's just a straight, very hard solid surface, you're going to miss all that area. So if I bring it here, you will see a lot more. So you won't be able to get this part, but with this, the beauty of it is that you're gonna able to bend it and you get in. So this is what I was waiting for. Now it's finally arrived, so we're gonna start sanding all around, and I'm gonna put this to the side and then start working on the shelves because they're still very dark, and then we still have the doors. So that's for today, these 2 for today, and after the rest of it we will carry on after, once it's all to the same shade, before we carry on. And obviously I still have the legs as well. So I have this little thing over it. I actually don't have the right this pad for the top. I didn't realize that how big is this and how small is this one, so I will have to buy a little bit bigger because you can see this gonna be damaged. But I want to finish this today, so let's see. We're gonna get our Dazzle Me, yes, Dazzle Me Frenchic paint, and I'm gonna add some water to this and make it a whitewash. 50% of paint and 50% of water. So as you applied the first coat, so basically what I do is just wiping it off. The best thing to do is just to leave it on a little bit, so I just left it to settle about 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to use a combination of the white wax and the dark wax. So using the brush like this, I'm just gonna leave little areas like it's rustic. So you get it in like this, and you start blending as much as possibly you can. Blending, 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 blending. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. It's snowing, but like the big snowflakes, so it's so beautiful looking out the window. The only thing I really wish I would have installed a wood fireplace over here, because I am freezing. So I was thinking to do that, but not too sure if I should make the hole on the roof or the side, because honestly there's always so much wood left when I work, and I don't know what to do with the scrap wood, so that would be the perfect way to actually use it as well. So I think that's gonna be a project to install that, because I do need heating here. I used to have a radiator and I removed it for some no reasons, but we really do need some heating because I am freezing. I have this, I have a layer, I have another layer, and underneath it another shirt, and I'm still a bloody freezing. I have this hot tea and it's not helping. So right, so the unit is drying, it's fully done. Expect the legs. Obviously once it's fully dried tomorrow, I will come around and turn upside down the unit so we can do the legs. Shelves are drying on one side, needs to finish tomorrow the other side, and now I'm just working on the doors. They whitewashed, now I'm just gonna seal it with the wax, so it's gonna look gorgeous behind that dark color in the dining room. It's gonna be gorgeous. Decoration and puppies are there. I love how it turned out. It's great, it's perfect match with the walls how I wanted it. I wanted this nice smoked oaky color that I created on the legs, so you can see the two is quite similar. So, ooh, look at that. This is keep coming off because obviously it's getting opened, closed, so I'm gonna fix that part because it's still not fully dry, that's why it's coming off. But oh, so gorgeous, so happy. So these are the few items that I'm gonna put into this cabinet that is finally fully dried. So we're gonna decorate it together. I'm still missing a few pieces that I'm gonna order from Shein, and probably pick up some vintage pieces that I still want, but for now we got a few things. So let's start by showing you guys. So I got a few napkins. I still have a few to bring up from the seller, a white one and some more of these. I got this gorgeous crystal ball from my mom that she used to have as a wedding gift. She received this as a wedding gift, and she gave me this, so very precious. I got this again from my mom a few years ago when we went to visit. I really wanted this. I remember when I was a kid and she never ever put anything inside it, so I was like, So I got these gorgeous crystal glasses from my auntie as we just went to visit her in Austria. I got these gorgeous brandy shot glasses the right way. You can see how posh and gorgeous they are. Probably never gonna use them because I'm too scared to. One dark colored holder. For the time being I'm gonna put like dry flowers inside it, and later on Probably I'm gonna get a pot of different flowers or something. We got some fake books. I got this one and another one right here. So you can open these up and put things inside it to hide. Then I got my gorgeous candle holders from Shein that I use for Christmas. I don't think I'm gonna put all of them here, but we will see. This was a DIY a few years ago with chalk paint. As you can see, it's still doing very well. I picked this up again from Hungary. As you can see, I'm going for a theme here. So I'm gonna try to collect as many I can of these white and blue chinas. So I got a few dinner plates, and these are decor plates. And I don't know if I'm gonna put inside the china or above the china cabinet, so we will see. I got this. They used to use these for crushing herbs and things like that. I got that from my dad that he picked up from a vintage market. This is a bell that I got from HomeSense a few years back. This, I got this from Carl's dad. This is a cocktail shaker. So this is only can be hand washed. Obviously I'm gonna completely clean them because they were in the cabinet for a long time. I got this from Amazon. This is like the china that I only put out when we have guests. So I'm gonna put a few of these inside this cabinet. So what I did this morning, as you can see, this is like my DIY table cloth. So I darkened these plate holders from IKEA with a simple French chic dark wax, just because I wanted a little bit darker than it was. So let's put these all in together. I found this. I completely forgot that I brought this back as well from Hungary, and I think this is gonna be gorgeous. Right, so it is decorated for now, so let's go through it. I got some bowls, candle holders, that little herb smasher thing, can't remember what is the actual name for it. Again, the plate, I managed to actually fit them in. So I cut this into the right measurement because it was actually too long, so I cut one of them off. Then we got our crystals on the top, we got our little napkins folded in. So I am extremely happy with this so far. Then for the top, this is what we got for now. I'm gonna get some china, like big vases and stuff like that, that is that color. So this blue and white china that I'm really going for. I'm gonna put these into that vase as well. So as soon as it's arrived, I'm gonna show you guys anyway. But for now, this is how it's gonna look. And we're gonna decorate the top now, because we are missing some pieces there. So I think I'm gonna pop these up the wall. I got some brass one as well, so we're gonna do a mix and match, and that's gonna be really, really cute. Rusty old bronze, and I'm just gonna update these before I put them up on the wall. Right, so I am completely done now, so I'm gonna shut the door in a second. But I mean, look at that. I absolutely in love. What did she steal? What did you steal? Excuse me? She stole my cleaning toothbrush. All right, she leaves me alone. Right, so I'm gonna close these. I added little latches as well that you can push in. Also added back the little lock, and look at that, we locked it. Oh my god, I got my china cabinet of my dreams. Oh my goodness sake. First corner that is done in the dining room, and I am absolutely in love. This is beautiful. I'm very, very happy. And that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.